now we finna hop back in. Live from the Midwest, boys finna top it. Cool out corner pop, popping like a bottle rocket. Doing good, doing better. Okay. Cooler than sweater weather. Okay. Big L import, got the vibe for whatever.
Cool Out Gang, episode 184. We back again.
Damn.
We getting up there. Before I go any further, I'm gonna have Ryan put the flyer in the beginning of the episode. But July 18th at 5 o'clock. Let me get the address. 300 Park Central Avenue. Live show, Cool Out Corner. Big L, Pork, and Mini Meeks. Y'all come and kick it with us, man. We're gonna have some fun. Got some trivia games. Of course, got the spelling bee. All that shit gonna be rocking. Come and support. Come and kick it with us. Have a good time. Let's get to today. We got some guests with us. We got Doc. We got Pharaoh. And we got a new one. Can you please introduce yourself?
RD from Tennessee.
My dog got that trucking name.
Just outside of Memphis. It's no, are you? Yeah, you ever heard of a town called Obion, Tennessee? Obion.
Obion.
Yeah. It's a little small community, but you know
Sounds
it's
small
great.
as hell.
You finna get comfortable.
It is. It is.
Oh yeah, get comfortable, nigga.
Oh yeah, you finna get comfortable.
Lincoln, your Mr. Small.
Yeah. Huh? Yep. Been all through Bartlett. Spent a lot of time in Bartlett. Absolutely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, man. Well, you know, while we here, of course, bro. I hope you get your input in. Get ready to have fun and laugh, talk shit, all that. How we gonna start this today, guys? How are we starting this today? No, you know what, Pharaoh? We ain't gonna go on how you ended last year. Let's talk about what was going on Facebook. What's the
That's what I
top?
was
Let's go from there.
Might as well just dive right into it.
Let's go from there.
I want y'all to start.
Well, I don't know how the fucking conversation started. So I mean,
It was his post.
So I shared a post that had LeVar Ball on it. I saw that his wife, after 30 years, had filed for divorce. And my specific caption said, she stayed. Well, actually, my caption said he stayed with her through cancer, and he lost his leg, and she left him. No, what I didn't realize is I don't think it was cancer; it was a stroke.
she had a bad stroke.
It was a stroke.
Very bad stroke.
And then, he stayed with her. More specifically, I remember one of the coldest quotes he said. He said something like, "Boys, y'all go be okay. She was my wife before she was ever your mother, so I'm gonna handle this."
He said that's.
And I thought that was one of the most beautiful
That's my
things,
woman,
man.
And I got her.
Yeah, I thought
That's
that was beautiful, man. I thought that was gorgeous, bro.
Right.
And then so when I looked up and he lost his leg and she was divorced, and I was like, ain't that? It's crazy, bro, because I was just on a cruise ship, man. And I was talking about love and stuff with the bartender. And he looked down about it. And I was like, damn, man, just talk to me about what did she do? He was like, what they always do. And the girl that I was with on the cruise ship, she was like, what does that mean? Every motherfucker around him with a dick, we all knew what it meant. You know what I mean? So it was just funny, one of those moments, and that's what it brought my mind back, what they always do. You know what I mean? So, but what sparked the argument was somebody. I'll go ahead and let you tell them what you said, dog.
So, what started the conversation was something that I chimed in and said, and what I said was, she doesn't have to stay with him, right? I said, basically my sentiment was, she's not obligated to stay with him, even though he stayed with her through thick and thin, right? Yep. She's not obligated to stay with him. Right. Should she stay with him? Absolutely she should. Right?
Absolutely.
But what somebody should do versus what they are obligated to do, that's two different things. And I ended my statement where I said it's a cold world, because it is.
But
wait. Hold up. Anyone on this panel shocked by what just happened?
Yeah, I was.
I was not.
Beginning a divorce? Yeah,
I was not.
Yeah.
I was not.
I'm shocked. I'll be honest.
I was not.
After 30 years, I was shocked.
You know why?
Break it down, brother.
You cannot sit up here and tell me that we have not all witnessed a scenario where if a woman is not happy They will sacrifice whatever. And this is going to be a polarizing statement, but if we're going to be honest, what I'm saying is real. Because you see it all on social media, on posts of women literally coming on there saying, yes, they will. If they're not happy, their happiness means the most to them.
Yeah.
So,
But
do I think she should have stayed with? We all agree she should have stayed with LeVar Ball because he stayed with her. But she didn't have to.
So,
She doesn't have to. It's a
my
cold
question
world.
is what? But after, which I mean, I guess it really because he lost his leg like a year or two ago. But why didn't she leave before that? She could have left before all this happened, and she decided to stay still. So
All this is true.
Now is just she want to, and then she wants something new. Hey man,
Get him back on his foot.
Yo, that's out of pocket, but that's funny. as shit.
we disagree fundamentally on this one, man. So let me tell you right now, we disagree
Yo.
fundamentally because
Yo.
you started your statement by saying she did not have an obligation to stay, right?
Yes, I'm just saying when
we
boys
disagree
out
with
there,
that. I disagree completely because if marriage is not an obligation, then what is it?
Well, that I agree with. Man, just,
I don't disagree with you there. It just brings what I'm saying. Okay, this
So she don't have to, sure, but
what I'm saying,
obligation.
Pharaoh, I don't disagree there. Let me say that. My whole point is, even with all that being said, her happiness is over all of that, and she made a decision based on that.
I'm finna tell a story that I agree with that. We're finna.
let's go ahead,
I got
bro.
caught with my pants down on one, so I understand it completely. But I can't really complain because anybody who knows me knows that I have a wild fucking past. So I won't really judge it, but I will say it shocked the fuck out of me because after 30 years and he stayed with her through a stroke and she left him.
Not even stay with her.
Come on.
He worked with her. The physical therapy.
The physical-
taught her how to talk
yeah,
again.
and his
He
physical
did
therapy for
all that.
a lost foot is longer than a year or two. So it's like, bruh, I tore my Achilles. My physical therapy went on for longer than 2 years. You know what I mean? That took me forever just to not have a limp. So I can only imagine not having a fucking leg.
Okay, so I made the point about how women will put their happiness.
Yeah.
About right. We agree. Hold up though. Now I'm gonna keep it real about us.
Okay.
How many times dudes done been gone, right, for however long? Woman held them down. They get out.
Are you talking about in jail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get out. Hold up. But listen.
I tell them chicks all the time.
Listen.
Why y'all still staying
But
around?
listen.
Go ahead.
Listen.
I'm finna shock you on this.
Hold on though. But for whatever reason, we're not going to talk about the unicorns. We're going to talk about
sure.
the norm, right?
Let's go.
It's all good when you get home. Get home and get comfortable.
Yeah.
Joker gonna go to what they know or what they want. All that loyalty and stuff is gonna go out the window. So, and it don't even just have to be a situation. I just use that as an example. It doesn't have to be with that because one thing we will do, speaking for the guys that I know,
Yeah.
we will put ourselves through it longer. We will get to a point where we get tired. We just do. But we're gonna grind for as long as we can grind with it.
I was gonna go back and find peace and choose peace.
We're going because everyone will though.
Everyone will.
Everyone will though.
So I think it depends on your upbringing.
But to what degree? Because LeVar Ball's that's what the way he handled it, I was cool with that.
Yeah, what else could he say?
I was cool,
He
but
couldn't say nothing
He
else.
couldn't say anything else. But you know what though?
Oh, but he hurting
But
inside.
of course, he
destroyed,
hurt. But
bro.
30 years.
he
long
handled
time.
that the way his character has always led up to
Yeah,
handle
that's
things.
true.
He didn't
Yeah.
break. He didn't break character.
That
Right.
was one-on-one him.
You see what I'm saying? He handled it the way he is. Of course, you've been 30 years. You're gonna have some feelings. That's
Oh, yeah.
come on now. But you can tell he already was kind of. You can tell he knew what's going. One thing we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like they know what's gonna happen.
But that's why I can't get nobody no 30 years of my goddamn time. I need variety. I just cannot do that. I'm sorry. But anyway, we I cannot do that. I just don't respect the process.
You
I don't
can,
trust it.
you ain't
I don't trust
trying
it more than
to.
anything.
No, you can't.
No,
You
I
don't want
cannot.
to.
No, I cannot. Cannot.
I think that you could if you put your mind to
No,
it.
my mind don't want to go to it.
But
Problem.
It's a hard sell.
Yeah, it sure fuck is.
It's a very
It sure
hard
is.
sell.
But you have to see. But see, people will be bothered by him being straight up. And even though
That's the crazy part, because they say they want honesty.
he jokes on
They always
Facebook.
until I
want
give it to them, and then all of a sudden they don't like honesty no fucking more.
They say they want honesty until you give it to them.
He jokes on Facebook,
then
but
you
if
an
you know him,
asshole.
but the people that know him personally, they know he joking, but he's not
I've
joking.
been dead serious
He
forever
be
about
dead
this.
serious. And the people that know him know he dead serious.
But I will be honest and say I did try. And that's what we got. Matter of fact, let's pick up. Last time we left off, I was trying to convince them because they was lying on here talking about everybody don't got a
No,
favorite ex.
we was
Niggas got
telling the
favorite
truth.
exes. I don't care what they say. He married. You know what I'm saying, the love of his life. They've been married forever, 100 years.
This nigga said 100 years.
He got a different opinion. But if a nigga ain't got that, and they've been in
Can I time out
either
real
long
fast?
or short term
Can I time
relationships,
out
they
real
got a
fast?
favorite ex.
Can I tell my
Go ahead.
This is one topic that I am not going to entertain.
But do you
No,
have?
you are.
You don't
You
gotta say
have
her name.
to.
Do you have one?
You got to.
Do you don't gotta say her name? Do you have one? Or even a?
It ain't the one from the last episode, was it?
We all
Thank
have
you.
one, and
Thank
that
you.
wasn't one.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, he tried.
He tried to be slick, didn't
Hey,
he?
I just had to ask a question. I
Hey,
just had to ask a
see how he's
question.
trying to slick slide
I
that
just
in
had
there.
to ask a question.
You knew
man.
that wasn't
This is
one,
what I
though.
do. I'm a podcaster, man.
Man, listen, I'll jump in. You want me to jump into it, Ryan?
Go ahead. No,
So-
first,
We-
let
we-
me ask first.
but
Are you
listen, no.
still a 2-week boyfriend?
I went,
Because you definitely said that in the last episode. You're a wonderful 2-week boyfriend.
fantastic. Let me get 4 weeks. Let me get 4 of them.
This nigga.
Let me get 4. I'm getting a little old now. You know what I'm saying? I hit 35 since I was on the podcast last time. I was in my early 30s. Now I'm in my mid 30s. I'm 35 now.
Oh my God.
Let me get 4. Give me a 4-week
nigga.
boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I do
Listen,
everything
man,
you want to do.
I'm pushing 40. I just turned 39. I'm pushing 40, so I know exactly how you feel.
Listen, I tell you every day, listen, baby, we can go to Ireland, we can go to the Dominican Republic, we can go do anything you under the sun. I can take you up and be your personal pilot. I'll fly you all over the country. But you got 28 days. That's
This
it.
nigga got a contract, 28
Listen,
days.
28
You know
days.
what? But that's real. And
I'ma be honest
At
with you.
least you willing to put it out there and give them a chance to sign.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you're not trying to fluff it. You just put it out there.
And I'm not going to be mean to you on day 29.
Yeah.
It just
Not
might
gonna
be a little
mean
more
to you, but
distant than
it's
you're
over.
used to. You know what I mean? I won't be mean to you.
Yo, he wild, man. Listen, if you listen, I'm telling you, if you follow his post, right?
Oh my
you,
gosh.
one thing, if you're going to be real with yourself,
Yeah.
one thing you cannot say is you don't know where he stands or you don't know what's going on. You can't play the game of I didn't know. Nonsense.
That's true.
Nonsense. He is very, very open about how he feels about shit.
That being said, I am human. I am susceptible. I'm still a man. I
Yeah,
still
no.
want a woman. All of our dream is to be with one woman. That is, if I'm being honest, we all feel that deep down. And I've tried
that's
it. You know what I mean? I got burnt. My ass got burnt to the cross, but I tried it. You know what I mean?
Come on, let's talk about it. Come on,
Okay, all right.
let's bring us. People been waiting since December. I think it was December, no, somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
November, December, yeah, in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So where we left off was I had told them everybody has a favorite ex. I was courting mine at the time, and I didn't tell anybody who was at fault. I didn't tell anybody. I was protecting the union, so to speak. And at that time, I had a cruise plan, right?
Yeah.
So what I did, I don't know if I disclosed or not. I ended up actually getting us a house too. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you didn't say that part. You told me after the fact, but you didn't say that on the pod.
Yeah, she had 3 children. Everybody knows me. I've got my fair share and a couple other people's fair share of children as well. So I went and got us a 3,500 square foot house, all the bedrooms, all the amenities, all everything.
Crazy. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Man,
It's okay.
I won't say her name because I do still respect her. And I don't really see her as a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I see her as a person who was in a stage of life. Like I've been in a stage of life. She just, for whatever reason, couldn't. So what happened was
Shit.
she cheated first, right? She cheated. I forgave her because I'm 35 years old. I've cheated on 90% of the people I've been with. That's just me being honest with everybody. So I was like, you know what? I've cheated in 2 different ways. One way, I knew I was going to keep cheating because there was something I didn't really like about her. You know, so our sex just wasn't the best. But I liked her as a person. I was going to stay with her. But I needed that supplemental income, so to speak, income. So I cheated. And then there were other times where I'm just going to be honest with you. I can only tell y'all the truth. Listen, I will always be honest with you. You can ask me anything, the situation you're going through, whatever. I'm going to shoot you straight. But anyway, the other version, I know I've cheated. I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I won't say I made a mistake because it was a series of choices. But I did something I knew I wouldn't have done again if I was forgiven. I banked on it being the second one. I forgave her. I didn't hold it against her. Again, I've been down that road. So would I look like being posted on Facebook about how bitches ain't shit, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
We're all human. We all do some fuck shit. We all done some shit we ain't proud of. Not everybody's cheated, but we've all done something. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll forgive her. I got a house. You know what I'm saying? Actually, what happened was I went out there to mess around with her. She lost her housing situation, so she was in an unacceptable for me area. And I told her flat out, a man who loves you will not fuck you in a situation like this. Let's go get a house. 2 weeks later, we got the house. Moved her stuff in there. I moved in a few weeks later. It was going all right. It was rough. You know what I'm saying? Imagine moving in with somebody and their children. You're blending families on the fly. It was kind of hard. But we loved each other. I do still think she genuinely loved me. We loved each other. And then 45 days into that, I moved to her city, by the way. And that's what fucks me up, because I feel like I abandoned my children in the city that I was living in to go take care of her and her children. Yeah. Yeah, you remember that. So I moved out there to take care of her children. And I've got a son that lives with me full-time, primary custody of him. So he moved out there with me. And that lasted 45 days, man. Until I caught her cheating again, bro. Yeah, until I caught her cheating again. And it was the same guy. And let's bring some humor into it, right? So
Please, let's do, because
check this out.
Fuck this serious talk.
Yeah, but hear me out. So she was married prior, and she cheated on her husband with the same guy. I met her. She was already talking to the same guy. This is the wild part.
Is a local,
bro. I won't.
regular.
But yeah, I ain't gonna never say his name nothing like that, because I think he's
So
married too.
basically, she was cheating on him with your ass.
Kinda, but they weren't
That's
really.
what it sounds
So
like.
I'll break it down to you so that it makes more sense.
Scenario that makes sense though. Like,
Kinda, yeah, and it does. So this is how it happened. I remember I went through. You know what I'm saying? I went through her phone at first, and baby always said, "Don't go through the phone.
Don't
Fuck
go
that. I'm
through
gonna go.
the
I'm
phones."
looking. We need to see what we're dealing with." And I came across Buddy's picture, right? Naked picture.
Oh,
Cuz.
man.
So let me tell you, in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm in better shape than this nigga. I got a better job than this. I make more money than this nigga. My dick bigger than this nigga. You know what I mean? I'm cooler than this nigga. He ain't fucking with me. Let's do this.
Crazy, bro.
That's when you realize, though, love is not a fucking scorecard. It don't fucking matter.
Right.
So the reality of it was, I was chasing her. I loved her to death. I was chasing her. You know what I mean? Like, she was the last molecule of oxygen in the gas chamber. I was chasing this bitch. But she was in love with him. But she couldn't have him. So we were in a revolving cycle.
Yeah.
And I think she genuinely loved him. And I think she felt like she was in a triangle. I say that she loves me. Not maybe she had some love for me, but she genuinely loves him. She, till this day, she's actually still chasing him. You know what I mean? And it's still to no avail. So that's how I know it's love. But
It took
that's how it happened.
4 3/4 minutes of you telling that story for me to get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as you got into it, I'm like, she was cheating on him.
Yes.
That's what it was.
But not even really that, because he wouldn't commit. You know what I'm saying? He was slow rolling, and I was trying to love her.
But and
That's where I made the fuck up
She
mistake.
wanted what you had to offer. She just wanted it from him.
She wanted.
Yes, that's exactly the way it goes.
That's all it was.
That's the reality.
So
of it.
she was going
That
to
is
get
the
what
reality.
she wanted from you while she was waiting on him to figure
That's
it out.
exactly
But
what
you
it
know
was.
Y'all
what,
both
though?
wanted side
Hey,
pieces in the
get what you
situation.
want.
That's all. Y'all both wanted side
And
pieces.
I
Her
ain't
sex
gonna
to you
pretend like it
wasn't
didn't hurt me. That
good.
shit beat my ass. I was balled up. You know what I mean? But I respect the situation. There's no bad feelings towards it. You know what I'm saying? Because I found myself on the flip side of that. So
Nah, man, you got it.
I'll chalk it up to the game and move it on. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
That's what's up.
Hey man, life happens sometimes, man. You can't get mad.
To every single one of us.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, look
It
at
done
you.
happened to you, and you done made it happen to somebody else. So
That's the reality.
that's
of
the
it.
reality.
You got to
That's
keep
the
it
circle of
real.
life. That's why
You
I said,
have
man,
to be
when you
honest
get-
about the shit.
Man, listen, when it's your turn, because it's gonna always be your turn. Hey, everybody get a turn.
Everybody get
But that's
their
what pisses me off,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You gonna get a turn. You're not going. You going. I don't care at what point in life you ever done that. You ever done that at any point in your life? Trust me, believe that backflip. Coming.
Yeah, but that's what bothers me. You get on Facebook and motherfuckers be blasting the shit out of their exes, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I was just fucking this
Nah.
motherfucker last week. Why is she blasting him?
That 'cause
Nah.
they
Why
want
was she
attention.
blasting him?
They
I
want
actually
attention
got
for
on
that.
somebody's post one time, a married chick who was killing her husband online for cheating, and I posted a picture of me and her in the bed
Are you serious?
during her marriage on the post.
Cold blooded.
Yeah, and I try my best not to be nasty and not to be disrespectful and like that. But I'm not gonna want you to just be insane.
See,
and kill a motherfucker for no reason when you in the same situation.
Yeah,
I'm wild. I live a wild life. That's the
can
reality
see
of it.
damn, I'm boring. I'm for real boring though. For
It
real.
ain't that, man. I just believe that the only real sin is lack of what do you call it, consent. As long as people know what they're getting themselves
no,
into,
no,
it is
no,
what it is.
that-
That's the realest thing
No,
that
listen.
anybody could ever say is when you give people options and they know what they're getting into, it's not cheap.
But when you gave her the option and you told her that you got a time limit, You trying to make shit work. Why didn't you just say you wanted like a polygamous type relationship?
You're talking to me about old girl?
Yeah.
So I never told her that. I
instead
never
of
told
that,
her
or
that. She
just
didn't
an
get
open
28 days. She got
relationship.
forever. I never gave her 28 days, Pharaoh. She got forever, Pharaoh.
Hold up.
She thought she got Pharaoh.
Yeah, correct.
But to his
No,
point,
I didn't
that
cheat on
may
her.
be the
She cheated
title,
on me.
nigga.
Hey, that's a good question though, because to his point,
You gotta
that
be
could've
if
been-
you so
listen,
real, be open. Be like, look, I like you, but I like
approach
other
it?
bitches
Did you ever
too.
approach it that way? Like,
Hell no.
I mean, because that's
Why
not
not?
what you truly wanted.
I didn't want that with her.
Okay, so you really wanted to lock in.
I wanted to marry her. I didn't actually see another person with me. I loved her. Fully,
So-
genuinely. I loved
so
her.
all that happened.
She wasn't going to be fucking nobody else. It wasn't going to go down like that.
All that happened.
Even if I want to fuck somebody else, it's only enough room in a relationship for one hoe. We can't get AIDS. Nigga, only one of us can be a hoe, man.
What the fuck? This nigga go all the way to AIDS.
It's only room in a relationship for one hoe, and that's me.
How
We
did
ain't finna be.
even get-
We ain't finna be.
How did we get over there?
Because you said open relationship. It's one penis policy.
Yeah.
We down with OPP. And that's what my version.
Oh my god. All right, so if y'all all that shit happened, and she wanted to try again,
Boy, you wild.
I'm still in that.
Would
I'm
you?
sorry.
Trev, what again?
OPP, I'm still in that.
Oh no, you can have it. This all. Where's she run? Try what again?
try to be in a relationship with you again. If she wanted to try to make it work.
So the real nigga in me, I'm gonna give you both answers. The real nigga in me would be like, man, you fucking crazy, man. Hell no. But at nighttime, I'm gonna text, baby, you sure you really want to do it this time? I got to be honest with myself, bro.
Hell no.
And this is why I say people, and listen, I post the shit that I go through on Facebook and everywhere, so people and Snapchat and everything, so people can see real life. Because people front so fucking much that reality don't ever
Which
set in.
they do.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth. If somebody has the power to break your motherfucking heart, it's not easy to just be like, if that bitch came back better, I wouldn't fuck with her out. She hurt me. I would never let her try to do. That's not reality.
Sometimes.
That's not-
sometimes
niggas will lie to you. That's not reality.
I'm not going back. Some people
You get to
are
a point
fuck
like that,
And
but
then it
that's not
happened
reality.
twice
My
with the
head,
same
I'm gonna be
nigga.
like laying in bed. That is the only all I ever wanted from her was to
nah.
be for real. So if I got to come and she tell me she for real, I'm not gonna pretend like I wouldn't really think about it and consider that.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it all the way being. My exes, no, I don't spend like that.
Right, nothing wrong with it.
But I'm good with them. Real talk. That don't mean we have beef. Like, and you'll see him on my Facebook post. Everybody get along. It's not like just people get messed up just because you and someone don't work out. That don't mean that's your enemy now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's of course. Everyone gonna go through that transition period.
I got some.
don't care
Enemy.
who.
I got some enemy exes.
Everybody different.
You can
though.
be-
But-
can be an
I'm
enemy.
speaking for
Depends on
myself.
how it goes.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking from my
Yeah,
personal
for sure.
experience. That's it. I can't speak for
Like if you
everybody.
cheated, I won't call you an enemy.
You know
If
what
you
I'm
try
saying?
to
Ain't no
bury
way.
me, but you the enemy.
Ain't no way you
But
finna tell me I
I've
bought
not
you
ever
a house.
I've not ever had anyone like that just tried to bury me or just do me so bad. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that.
But then again, I am who I am, so I can't see why they would want to do that. So I'm not gonna ever portray myself and be all the way
You
on
know,
myself.
but you go through that transition period. I'm not saying that you don't. Where you know it's like we ain't together, but for the most part, you end up being all right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least you should. I think that's just me speaking because I'm cool. For real.
Yeah. But fuck that. Cause ain't no way I'm not buying nobody a house. And some bullshit like that happen, you think we finna spend any block. Hell no.
To be fair, I didn't
Don't
buy
contact
it.
me.
I didn't buy the house, but that don't mean my fucking deposit
But-
and first month rent being equal. It means something because it was still
Regardless.
a lot of goddamn money. We almost talking about 10 grand and shit. It was a lot. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Hold up. Before, because I know how things can be misconstrued because I know people are going to see this. So when I said spend the block, I did have an ex that I did spend the block on.
All right. What? Just one time.
I did.
Because you got to be honest.
I
Everybody,
did.
we're all
I
human,
asked
bro.
us
I would
what
never
had
judge you for
happened
that.
was-
I judge niggas who lie, and I be on their ass
what
about it.
had
'cause I know
happened
they
was,
will.
That
which
nigga had to
is,
think about it for a second. Hold on.
there's a reason I'm saying that.
It's okay, bro. We all human, man.
But that's real. I did have one that I spent the block on a couple times.
Man,
But
that's okay.
yeah, and you know what? It was rough, but it's cool now. You know what I'm saying? Like
As long
Good.
as y'all cool, that's all that matters.
man, listen,
But
You
Would
don't
you
have
would
to
you spin it
be-
again?
You don't have to be. Nah.
Are you involved with somebody right now?
No. Like, yeah, kind of.
Okay, so that you're handicapped into saying no. I won't even.
Well, no,
I won't even
no,
press.
no.
this nigga
No,
asked,
no.
how much do I like her?
Also, no. Time out.
Be
Time
honest.
out.
You gotta be honest.
No. Time out.
That's
time
another.
out.
I'm finna ask him. Man.
Time out. No, time out. Time out.
Go ahead.
Any of my exes will tell you, I'm just good with them. I don't try to be like, hey, what's cracking? Hey, look, they can flat out tell you that.
Yeah.
It ain't like that.
I ain't gonna hound you on that, but I do have a question for you because this was a hot button for us last podcast. I want you to think about everyone you've dated, right? And I want you to think about how much you liked each of them individually. Was it all equal, or did you have some of them that you liked more than you liked the others?
Oh no, they have not all created equal.
They're not
Thank
all
you.
created.
See, I'm telling you, they was bullshit on that last podcast.
You was bullshit on that podcast.
No,
I
that's the
said, how
truth.
much do I like her?
Hold on, and
That's
let me be
reality.
clear. Let me be clear. I just started talking to
This
someone.
motherfucker, man.
Right.
So, yes, I'm talking to someone, but like to answer the question directly about exes, nah, man, it ain't like that.
So I won't say cheating because it'll diminish, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to diminish your image. But I will say this, like, let's say I want you to pretend like the person you're talking to didn't exist. She doesn't exist. That part didn't exist at all. Think about the women that you talk to. Is there some of them that you would buy a house for and some of them that you would not have bought a house for in the time? Absolutely, right?
Oh, so you talking about like let me just
Yeah.
clear. So
Pre-situation, she does not exist.
Yeah, right. So are there previous relationships where I would have bought the house and all that
And
stuff?
some that you would not have.
For sure.
So when he was asking me questions, would you do this? I was responding with, how much do I like her? That's what I was alluding to. Like, everybody ain't like, you could be with somebody, you could choose somebody, but that does not mean you like them on the same level as previous partners. Right. And that's all I was alluding to. They was laughing. I'm being for real. Y'all bullshit. I got to get to the nitty gritty of it. We finna get in the intricate part.
Bullshit at the same time, too. Because he waited towards the end of the pod to be like, oh, well, I can't say a whole bunch because I'm trying to make something work out. So this nigga, he trying to make it sound good, but he ain't telling the whole truth.
Bro, being honest,
Like I said, I'm talking to somebody, and let me tell you something, man.
We finna get his follow up.
No. Listen. The way this situation happened, it was like literally, I can't even explain. It was my childhood crush.
Oof. The one that you talking to now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kindergarten
she still
through 8th grade. My childhood crush,
She
man.
still fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
Some ain't fine.
Listen.
Some like this stuff go.
Listen. And she was everybody. Like when we were coming up, she was everybody's crush.
Did you grow up here?
No, it's back in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's just a long distance
Childhood
situation.
crush. Mind your business, man.
We finna get the clips out today.
Damn.
Get the clips out.
Damn. But yeah.
Hey, nigga,
He said, but yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga funny, bro.
Yeah.
He'll think about it. Should I say it? Fuck him. We gonna say it.
What you? Well, hold on.
what it is.
What you know? Do you ever know me to mince my words?
Yes.
When?
I don't know. Sometimes you be posting stuff on there, man. I be like, they don't deserve the shit you be talking about. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing though. He laughing. I gotta be honest. And I like you, but I'm gonna be real. I gotta be honest.
He said,
Oh,
"Damn,
man. All right, we
fucking
gonna
don't,
get
man.
back to it.
They don't
But we was talking about prisoners, and I gotta
Yo,
throw this
that's
little.
funny.
I like to give little nuggets of information.
About who?
Yeah.
Prisoners. Remember you talking about people? You go in prison, they come out. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Random. So again, I've lived a very wild life. I've been with my fair share of folks. So I didn't been with. Unfortunately, I gotta be honest. I've been with wives. I've been with single women. I've been with etc. The hardest motherfucker you gonna ever try to get is a motherfucker who got a nigga in prison. How? I don't know.
I mean, they're the most loyal. And
They
it's like-
are.
I'm like, what
But
the fuck?
Flip it. Who's the easiest out of all the women I just named?
The one that's in prison.
Married
No.
one.
The married,
the married one, the
It's
easiest.
the married one. And that's the craziest shit to me, bro. That is the craziest shit to me. And it's crazy because I call myself the 28-day Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying? But I am a hopeless romantic at heart. That's why we're going on cruises and shit on my first date. It ain't because, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to love bomb you, baby. How you like it?
bro?
He is that.
I'm gonna love bomb you, but I don't believe it to be love bomb.
He is that
I
type.
mean that shit when I say it. I just have known my pattern is I won't mean it after a month.
Yo.
But when I tell you, I actually feel that way. So we finna go nuts on this motherfucker.
That month gonna be a
But
great
that month is gonna be beautiful. We fucking,
Yo.
I fuck around, get married the month, and then be like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? I need an annulment, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Well, I forgot where all this got me fucking. Where was I going with that?
Let me tell you, this was funny. He like that. He will, like I said, hopeless romantic. But how you gonna be like that and then tell me they'll deserve so much shit?
But you're not wrong.
They'll deserve some of the shit I say.
You're not wrong.
In the same
You're not
breath.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I gave you that.
Like, damn.
The dichotomy is crazy. You ain't wrong. I ain't gonna call you a liar. You ain't wrong. You know, that's true. That's hypocrisy for your ass.
So are you cool with all your exes?
All of them, no. I'm cool with most of them, though.
How does that work going into a new situation with?
Just because.
Here go your answer. How much do I like her?
Here we go.
Okay, but hold up. There's a difference between being cool with your ex and then associating with him all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being cool and not being enemies is different from y'all talking all the time, talking every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be cool with all your exes?
ran out of
Y'all
gas.
niggas make like.
No, you're not supposed to be.
I'm trying to figure out like.
Because if I date
damn,
somebody,
nigga.
she better not be.
No,
I know what that means.
No. What I'm saying is, listen.
No.
What I'm saying is, being cool don't mean you gotta have beef with them.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
The
just
exes,
because
no,
like, I don't-
the exes when
just
they
because,
men,
just because
they
we're
want
not
to give you beef.
What I'm
I
saying,
can't do
just
that.
because
I
we're
can't
not
do that.
together, that don't mean I gotta have a problem with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear y'all because I was just wondering. I'm like, y'all niggas.
The answer is no, you're not supposed to.
But the
Not
thing
really.
is, it's
Not
not,
for
like
28 days.
Everybody
you're not.
different.
But but it's not. Yeah, for 28 days, that's different.
I'm not supposed
Do
to be.
y'all
But
know
see-
each other's name in 28 days?
Right. No,
Not the
name
middle
my
one.
last
Not the
name.
middle one.
Shit.
By the time I learned the middle name, it's too late. It's
Too late.
Yeah, that, like I said, that's different, man. That's different.
That's crazy. All right, let me ask this question
Remember,
because it was something that was brought to my attention.
Oh shit.
All right, so why is it when you start losing weight, you want to run from your relationship that you're in?
Because you got access to more women or men.
But why?
Because the access is there. That's the reality of it. We're all human.
Even if you married?
No, we just said the married one was the easiest ones.
But that's crazy to me though.
It is, but it's reality. We're all human.
So let me.
You got to ground every discussion. You got to ground it in reality.
Wicked one.
That's a good question. That's a real question, and let me offer this part. Okay. How in that same scenario, how often is it the other person discouraging or getting in the way of said person trying to get healthy or wanting to have a better lifestyle for themselves?
That's actually the part 2 to that.
Because I'm telling you, there's that caveat is there.
Yeah.
Are we talking about a marriage or are we talking about a relationship?
Period.
No, I think it's a cop out.
Period.
What you mean?
I think it's it's offering
What's the
an
cop-out?
olive branch. It's a dream shake on accountability.
It doesn't give you a reason. I'm not saying
Right.
it doesn't give you a reason. But what I'm saying is, we're human. So if you're
Yeah.
trying to tell me, listen, I'm not saying you have to do what I'm doing, but don't get in my way of me doing it.
Right.
And the reality is they're getting in the way of you doing it. Why?
Exactly. For the reasons you
Because them
said,
hoes is
because
on
they
your
know.
neck. Yeah.
They know what's coming
Man,
next.
if
Now,
it
what if
women.
both of y'all are
But
in the gym
what I'm saying is,
working out?
What about it?
Y'all both fit, so she started losing, or he or she started losing a little more weight, and now you want to split, but we both in the gym.
It doesn't change the reality.
our
That just
health
means
on.
both of y'all got access to more people.
yeah, that means both.
niggas
Listen,
is crazy.
Then
Not y'all, but I'm just saying,
but no,
y'all ain't
my
crazy.
the way you just, I would say that same thing, because if both of y'all striving to a goal together, and both of y'all have access to people, then it's up to both of y'all. Because I've been on a health mission, and it didn't cause me to, because
Jump
my
ship?
partner didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit up here and say sometimes it's not frustrating, because you're a human being. It's like, damn, man, like, because the thing is, what you have to understand is, what you want for someone else doesn't mean they want that for themselves,
Oh, for sure.
right? The problem lies, at least in my situation, is that's fine. Okay, well then don't discourage me.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna do
Fine
me.
if you don't. You know what I'm saying? We good. Our relationship's still good.
Yeah.
Is it though?
In his eyes, it
If you
is.
don't, listen. If
His
you're
eyes.
not, if you're not, what I want for you, it's not fair for me to judge you based off of what I want for you.
That's true. That's true.
But don't discourage me from what I want for myself.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
As long as
you're
you
not
don't-
wrong. I could just
as
see
long
why
as you
somebody
don't do
would.
that.
Yeah.
There's a good chance we're not going to have a problem in that.
Right.
area.
I can see somebody looking, knowing they don't really want to give a fuck about the gym, seeing their partner they're in love with, giving a fuck about them, and then trying to white knuckle the situation, squeeze as hard as
But
they
you
could,
know
'cause
what,
they know
though?
what's coming. You know,
At
what I mean?
some
I can see
point,
that.
but you know what? If this person doesn't get in your way or try to discourage you, at some point, it's just the laws of nature. That person is going to be inspired and they're going to start following. That's just the way the law of nature work.
Maybe.
We are a monkey see, monkey do society.
After enough
maybe.
time, that person
Depends
will
on
get
That
tired
per-
of
Depends on what
watching
you're talking
you
about.
They
Right.
go exactly.
change in front
Yep.
of them.
That's exactly. At
And
some
get
point, they're
active.
going to come along for the ride.
I'm
Now-
a firm believer that people change afterwards. So, like, for example, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. If me and my ex was dating, and every day she told me, "I hate that you fucking lay in the bed. I wish you would talk to me more." And I was like,
Oh, you
"Well,
just a
I'm
lazy
fucking
ass
comfortable.
nigga. That's all it
That's what the
is.
fuck I want to do." And we gonna break up for that. It's not her that I'm gonna give that next version to. It's the next woman that I'm gonna be like, "My ex told me this shit here. I want to keep this one. I'm gonna go try it." I'm a firm believer that that's how we actually.
You know what?
that should actually happen.
Honestly, there's a little bit of that in all of us, though. If we're gonna be real
Yeah.
about it, you know what I'm saying? Because you always, if you're gonna be real about it with yourself. Now, some people they split up and they think I don't have to work on nothing. I'm just gonna, and you know what?
I ain't
You'll
never-
always have a cycle of people that's gonna put up with it for a few.
And I ain't never the problem.
You know what I'm
so I get
saying?
that.
You just gonna have a cycle.
That's real
I said,
talk.
and I ain't never the problem, so I
This
understand.
nigga.
That's-
He never-
This nigga, you know he lying.
Hey,
I've been guilty of that
Yeah,
myself.
I ain't never the
Just,
problem.
you know,
Yeah,
like,
whether you like it or
sometimes
you don't. Well,
Sometimes you just
next.
like, you don't
Can't
have
That's
to
the
change-
problem.
You don't have to change anything, but life is
Yeah.
all about
Nah,
constantly
I'm
changing
talking
and
shit.
learning.
I'm wrong.
And every experience is a learning experience. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So even if you don't catch it now, maybe you'll learn on the next one, and maybe you will improve that. But hey, I think we're all guilty at some point of saying, "Hey, you know what? It wasn't me. I wasn't the problem."
You know what I got a problem with, honestly, and this is a little bit out of left field, and I apologize,
No,
Troy.
you
Stop
are.
me if I
It's
need to
cool
stop,
out. You
bro.
good? Go ahead.
I got a problem when I'll give you an example of myself. I like to use myself as the example because I like to show that I can be human. So I'll tell you all the shit I told you, right? But do you think that's what I teach my children?
No.
Fuck no. I think people have a problem separating. I don't want my children to be like me. I want them to be better. I'm going to teach them a conservative lifestyle because it's the safest lifestyle. And I think people have a problem, like you'll see on Facebook, and this is random tangent, but it just random popped in my head, and I got ADHD, so that means we got ADHD for this episode.
Right.
So we
Trust me. Right.
so like
Trust me.
you'll see fucked up shit in society, and then people be like, "We've been doing that already. That's how we shit used to go down all the time." And they'll be like, "Motherfucker, that's the point. It's supposed to get better every generation." You know
You
what I
would
mean?
want it to get
Yeah,
better.
that's just
So
a-
it depends on the parents.
And I apologize for bringing it up randomly, but shit, just you're supposed to want better for next random people. You ain't supposed to be able to. Just because you do it does not mean you think it's right. Maybe I should say it like that. Just because you do it doesn't make you think it's right. You can pretend like you do, but you know better. You know what I mean? You wouldn't want nobody else to do your ass like that. So
I think sometimes you don't teach your kids that, which I think is great. I promise you, I think every parent that's in a situation shouldn't teach their kids. I think sometimes, from my experience that I've seen, sometimes kids end up dealing with a broken heart from somebody, and they get this information involuntarily to a broken heart in a situation. And now the kids know about a certain situation that they should have never known about in the situation because it's pouring through a broken heart inside of a home situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, even if you don't give them the information, they have to be careful how they end up getting the information.
And I think most broken people we know, or most callous people we know, or most evil people we know, or most hoes that we know, are all started because they got either hurt or somebody did some criminal shit to them. You know what I mean?
It usually stems from something. Man.
Yeah. I don't think that's a normal natural position. We always say it's natural to be like this. It really ain't. You know what I mean? It has a starting point.
Be careful with that.
Yeah.
About saying what's natural.
Yeah. I know.
So, yeah.
What do you have?
Okay, so with
Yeah,
that part two,
move along.
But we gonna go with the
Move
waste
along.
of what she wanted me to ask with that.
Uh-oh.
Just said, she wants to know everybody's opinion on when it comes to working out with your significant other. Would you want to work out with them? Do you want to work out separately? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
I would want to work out.
My ideal situation
yours?
is for us to do it together.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's my ideal
Absolutely.
situation because that like It's bond building. And what I mean by that is it's bond building if you do it with your homeboy. I'm going to give you a prime example, right? If you've been following my social media at all, you've been seeing me and Carl and I working out, right? You literally watching this dude's body change. Like you can literally go back to about the first day where he came to the gym. I asked him,
Should we watch yours change? Tell him about your motherfucking progress, bro.
but yeah, like aside from,
Tell me about your progress,
Yo,
bro.
man.
Don't skip past that.
hold on, man. But right now we talking about him. Right now we talking about him, and the reason why is because, man, like he it's personal for me because I know where it started. You know what I'm saying? And hold on.
I'm gonna let you go because I'm finna derail this whole bit, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm coming off the top rope like Randy Savage.
Like me in church. Let the Lord use you. Take your time.
Go ahead. Hey, speak on it. Speak on it.
Keep going, man. Let me just.
You know, it's a healing
I was
process.
there. I was there.
It's a healing process.
I was there.
It's all good.
To watch him to where he is, it's powerful, man. It really is. If he can do it, if he can do it, anybody can do it. But you got to want to.
That's the mindset.
Yeah.
So
You gotta want to do
what
it.
I'm saying is, to answer that question, it builds a bond.
Mm-hmm.
So I always will opt for that first.
Yeah. That's cool.
Who asked the question so I can address the camera appropriately?
I ain't gonna put her name out there. Just
Okay,
know
well.
it was a person, a friend of the show.
Well, miss her, she,
Miss her.
she,
Great
her.
question, though.
Great question.
When it comes to working out today, get the fuck away from me.
Okay,
So listen,
so I feel you. I'm in between. I like yes.
I'm not doing squats to get no big fat ass booty, and you ain't doing bench presses. I don't want you to see you have no big fat ass traps and chest muscles. We doing separate workouts. I'm finna be with my dogs. I want you to get girlfriends because you're not finna be with the trainer today. They be fucking their clients. I want you to get some girlfriends that take
Why would
shit
you
serious.
go? I mean, I understand that shit happened.
'Cause I gotta be honest.
Why would you go there though?
Because that's honesty. That's just reality. So I want you to get some good friends, baby, that give a fuck about the shit that you give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do the same workouts as them because we're not going to be doing the same work. I'm not doing a bunch of fucking single legs.
I mean, that's
What's
cool,
that shit?
but
Put
you
the back
can
on the
still-
motherfucking
you can
bench,
still
be
but-
doing this and shit. We
The-
never going to be doing that
the
together.
hip
Baby, I'm
thrust
doing
and
bench
shit.
press, and you're not spotting me when I get up to 315, 350,
Yo.
375. So I want to go with my
But
dogs.
you can
and
still,
you go with your girl.
you can still go and work out with them too. It's
you
okay to
certainly
still
can.
motivate.
If we doing it for the
You can
gram,
go to motivate.
if I'm a bench press you on my chest so we can get some views.
This nigga said, "Now
Let's
gonna
do
be
it,
a
baby
content
girl.
creator workout."
Let me throw this in though.
Okay.
Some people work out for different reasons.
That's true.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people work out for physical, and some people work out for healing.
Right. Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah. Yeah.
so if,
It's all
if
individual.
I'm
yeah.
going
yeah.
into the gym with my woman, we're probably healing and bonding. We're not going there.
It's a whole different
get
ballgame.
a whole
Yes.
different
Yes,
ballgame.
it
But if I'm
is.
going in there, I'm like you. But if I'm going in there to get my physique right, I would much rather.
It depends
work out
on the
with,
goal.
With you,
Yeah.
with you guys,
Yep.
than to go work out with a group of women doing Pilates or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
I have a mission.
I might go up in and do hot yoga though.
See, you know
Okay,
what?
okay, all right.
So you can go with her then, nigga.
No, I
but
can't
he's
go
right,
with her.
though.
She
You
didn't want me to do that.
have a mission. You have to have a mission. And that,
The 28 days gonna accelerate. We go up in there hot
Now-
yoga. Baby.
Anybody that was to come work out with me, they know that the reason why I work out is I work out for the healing part.
yeah.
But I'm going to work out hard, so the physique is going to come
absolutely.
with it naturally. But just know that I'm going in there. Like I was a post that I had reposted or something about. Like, I'm going in there to fight battles that people don't know about. But that's why I'm open with my struggle though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't expect it from me. Like when I said I was suicidal and all that. Nobody expected me to say something like that. But it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. And that's a struggle that I haven't dealt with that in a while. So let me be clear about that. But I'm telling you, man, for me, the gym saved my life. Not figuratively, literally. And that's why.
And
That's
I
that's
believe
why I
that
won't quit.
wholeheartedly. I believe that wholeheartedly because I talked to you before you committed to the healing room. And, you know, I wish sometimes, and I don't want to say their name, but PF, they should probably put some programs together for mental health.
Yeah,
And
I
healing,
agree.
and offer some opportunities for people in the community that may just want to come in for that. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
free medicine, man.
It's free medicine. You know
It's
what I'm
free
saying?
medicine.
If people understood that medicine was in there and they knew how to use
It's
it,
free
or
medicine.
had somebody that can help them with it. But I watched you transition yourself. I watched you transition other people, and I
It
think that's
rewires
great.
your.
It does.
It is. You don't have to. Do not take my word for this. Literally, you do any kind of research. It literally rewires your brain.
Well, and that's why, like, even for me, the reason I drove up here and the first thing I did when I called him when I was getting close, I said, we're going to the gym. Because there is a healing room. There is a healing process. And if you go with the right people that can teach you how to heal, you start to heal. So I drove all the way up here, and after 5 hours of driving through the rain, first thing I said is, can we get some gym time?
So this dude, he's not gonna want me to say his name, but I'm gonna say it. And he gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But Kyle, you work out with that Joker, he gonna get whatever you think you have, he gonna get that much more out of you
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
every time.
that's my best friend, bro. I believe you.
Listen.
believe you. We did that.
When he works out with me, like he worked
my
out with me a
dog.
couple times, right? Because he saw me working out. He's like, you know what? He only gonna go if you're serious.
Yeah.
If you want them half-assers, don't even bother. He ain't gonna mess with you. You go with him. I was doing a certain amount because I was working out by myself. He saw it in me. He was like, "Nah, doc, you're not going for that." Like he, and I'm looking at him like, like you different. You know what I'm saying? No, because he really is different. Like in the weight room, this dude, like, he one of them dudes you can literally get caught up just watching him. He just eating know what I'm talking about. He's a strong motherfucker too, though.
He's a
Don't get it
real
twisted.
sincere dude, though. He's a real sincere dude, man.
Sincere, man. He really
Shout
wants
out-
to see the best
shout out
for
to
you.
Kyle.
And so
time.
I went from 50s to I could barely touch the 75s, barely touch them. I mean, if you work out, I'm talking about it would a matter of like 4 months. I went from that to that, just throw him. And he was the first person I showed because he is that type of person though that'll pull it out of you. So again, to reiterate, to keep answering the question because we keep getting off topic of it, the bond is always better.
2 dudes, not my girl.
No, but that's why I offer this perspective from both. That's why it's the perspective from both sides, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just talking
It's
shit.
perspective, but yeah,
Yeah.
This nigga.
it's all about what you're going for.
About what you're going for.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I don't mind either way. You can work out with your guys, and you can also work out with her too. It could be on fucking leg day when you work out, where you hop on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna do leg day, you have to do that with your homie.
Yeah.
What? Why?
I do
Because
cardio
you-
with my girl. That's it.
If you do leg,
That's what I'm saying. Just hop on the treadmill.
I'm
I
just
didn't say
saying.
treadmill, I said
If you
cardio.
want to be challenged on leg day, like if you want to be pushed, if you work out, I'm just saying anybody if they gonna be real about it. If you work out with your girl on leg day, you gonna have the lightest leg day ever.
That's the truth,
It ain't gonna
man.
benefit.
You gonna have the lightest
That's
day.
exactly-
You got to light, but you gonna do just
Well, it
enough
ain't
to
gonna
make
be back day. You gonna work out with her, nigga.
Listen, you gonna
it's hip
on
thrust
leg
day.
day with your girl. You gonna do just enough to make her think you strong with your legs. She gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at her.
See, why do y'all? But y'all can actually do your own thing. You can actually do. You ain't saying y'all gotta take turns on the same fucking machine. You can be right next to her. You just doing your part, your workout, and she
might as well
doing
work out my
hers.
damn
But see,
self
okay,
then.
so if you was a girl, there's a good chance you're not
So you're gonna
doing
do one
squats.
set. All right, baby, your turn. Take off
No,
the
there's a
weights
good
and put it back
chance
No,
you're
I
on.
would
gonna
not
do-
do that.
That's
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying.
That's the
You're not
workout in and of
doing
itself.
Yeah, you almost have to have a set of workouts that both y'all can do that you don't have to do all because you got to find a common place.
Yeah,
And I ain't doing a Stairmaster for 45 minutes. So
boy, that's some motherfucker.
that's for your
I'm
ass.
gonna
You
tell
do
you
that
right now,
literally.
I don't-
That's for your
Now,
ass.
right there,
Grass on
I
that.
don't care who you are, male, female.
Yeah. That's the tap out machine.
That's the type
that
of
motherfucker, boy.
That machine ain't gonna tell you to
golly.
move your
I've been
motherfucking
wanting to
hand.
tell Doc something that I hadn't told you yet, but last time I worked out with you, we did a leg workout. After about day 3, I was fine, but on day 4, something happened and I couldn't walk, and I cussed you out all day. I've been waiting to tell you that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay though.
No, that's if you go to the gym with me, because I'm telling you, I got that from Kyle, man. He once he put that in me like a couple times working out. Like I can't work out any other way.
Yeah.
Now
No, that's good. Though.
I do have a trainer. If I can shout him out,
Shout him out. That's cool.
trainer Nick Barr. He online.
I've heard that name before.
Listen,
And his wife does it too? His girl does it too? Something in bar?
I don't think. I don't want to speak for him on that one. So
Well,
I'm
maybe
gonna
we're
say
tripping.
I'm not sure. I just know that he does my online programming for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I went through other trainers, and I learned something from all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. Like I'm not like saying, oh, this would have been. It just. I went back and forth with it. He stuck with me through the process. He could have easily said, "Man, you keep messing around, man. I'm not messing with you anymore." But nah, he stuck. He stuck with my ADHD self and everything, man. Straight up, he had. He kind of that way himself too, a little bit. But nah, he's good though. And so like,
Oh. This is, remember?
he's one I do recommend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
No, wait.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
What's
that
on
next
your
thing?
mind, nigga?
What's that next
I will say having a structured program to follow
Yeah.
increases your chances of sticking with it.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, you ain't just looking at shit. What do I do next? It's
So
you move your
if you
move
have a
from one thing to the
structured
next.
program and then you have somebody, like I said, for me, I had the best of both worlds because I have a structured program with a guy that knows he knows stuff, and then you work out with a guy like Kyle a couple times that can bring the best out of you with that program, and I'm telling you, when you see the results like that I've been having, it's because of that. I'm telling you, it's a combination of
It's just important.
them two.
So I got two more topics.
Let's get them.
All right. The first one is Terry Crews. And I guess he said he opened up about how severe his porn addiction became before it turned his life around. Have y'all heard about that?
No.
He said, like, he used to get off set and watch porn for like 10 to 12 hours a day.
How?
What kind of
Wow,
fucking?
I don't know. That's crazy to me.
That is nuts.
There's no way.
Listen, when I was at my
Damn. That's
Nigga,
a
I
lot,
get through
man.
one video, I'm ready to go about my day.
I'm a very sexual person. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm not watching the whole video.
no,
I'm going straight scene, flip, fell
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. I got the same ones that in rotation.
I'll tell you what.
You know you loyal to about 10 of them. You got 10
You
of
have
them
to be.
that you
It's gonna
roll
get
with
you
through
right
the-
there.
That you roll with through the years.
I just had never been
But you wanna know
super
what's
into
crazy,
voyeurism
man?
like
You wanna
that.
know what's crazy? I don't have a problem saying it, but like I can't remember the last time I watched it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's been like
To
forever.
myself, is that still
no,
a thing?
No, like
For some
Oh,
motherfuckers,
it's
it
a
ain't
thing.
because they
It's
can't get
been-
onto
It's a
it.
motherfucking thing. OnlyFans is popping. It's a thing.
though. It's still a thing. Yeah, it
OnlyFans,
is.
Twitter, nigga, everywhere.
Well, I think anymore, and again, I don't know why, but every once in a while, I'll be up late because I work sometimes late into the night, and if I just happen to scroll through any kind of social media, I guess there's a certain time of the night where they start throwing these videos out there. And I'm
Your
like,
algorithm
man,
is crazy.
They just done put this like in front of you
Mine is
everywhere.
wild.
That
You
shit.
ain't got
They
to
do that
look
shit
too
Sunday
much.
morning. Motherfuckers don't care no more.
Man.
Listen,
Ass and
man.
titties is every other scroll. It's crazy.
Shout out
for
to
real.
the titties. Always.
Listen,
Real nigga.
listen.
Monday through
titties.
Sunday, nigga.
I need high arches on them feet, but we ain't gotta go in there.
First one gonna be a dust bowl from me. That's how long.
What's the? Oh,
This nigga
he
said a
wild.
Dust Bowl.
Dust bowl. You ain't been with nobody.
Ain't that thing dry?
Oh, no, that's a sin.
I'm talking about
No, I can't do it.
not, but you know, no. You want to know why? And I mean this with my whole chest. That can't entice me. I can't say, oh man, well this person just fine. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or this person just built. I was more than that. Gotta be more than that.
I hear you.
This already the fine ones got the worst.
But I'm just
anyway.
saying, man. That's where I am. Like, man,
Everybody.
listen, man. I'm 39. I can't.
People
be
gonna
doing
be like,
that.
nigga,
You're only 39 years old.
no.
How about to say this nigga lying?
That nigga said his age last episode he was in.
Not with all that grade.
That nigga lying.
Nigga, I got
My fault. I
specs
ain't
grade,
even do that,
nigga.
dog. That's the yak. That's the your
Look
bad.
at him, I was like,
Hey, nigga, you said what? Yeah, he my bad. I ain't mean to do you like that. That's
shit.
that goddamn.
No, I'm 49.
That goddamn Tennessee whiskey.
But yeah, no, that shit was crazy though.
man. Like you don't, man. Come on, man. Like,
Come on, what?
well, I'm just saying for me.
Come on.
I'm 49. Like, man, like what I look like? I just,
What, watching porn?
No, or that, or just running around chasing. Nah, man.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, everybody's different. Some practice semen retention, which I'm not. Salute to y'all.
No,
that's just me.
But
though.
I can never do no shit
I don't
like
want to
that.
retain no semen.
Listen,
I'm
not saying that as bad.
They say if you nut, is it 40 times a
saying,
month good for colon cancer or something? What they say?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get double that. We up.
No, but ain't nothing wrong with that though. When the time is right, my nigga, that's you know what I'm saying.
Like that. And you know what? It's by choice. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's not because.
I love when people say that everything is by choice.
It is choice.
It is. It's a choice. You can shut it down whenever you want. Like I said, you find that one that you fall for. You'll shut it all down.
That's an important part of this conversation we need to say though.
No, it is because once you find that one, nothing else seems to matter. And you know, and once you lock in, you start chasing something else. You substitute it. Like, you know, like for me, when I found my one, I substituted and started chasing my dream.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to chase them anymore. And I didn't look for that part of the satisfaction. I was now able to get this feeling that I was looking for before, chasing my own dreams.
Right.
And
that part, right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find where to lock in and when to shut it down.
Yeah. And I'm a caveat off that too. You want to go?
No,
Okay. I'm a caveat. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Y'all know what it is to mean to break the fourth wall, right?
Speak on it.
I'm finna break the fourth wall. That's when you look dead into the camera. You break the fourth wall. And I'm gonna tell them somebody out there needs to hear.
Because I already said too much.
No, you're all right.
Somebody out there needs to hear it, man. And it's reality. What he said is real. You just heard it from me. I'm the 28-day bachelor. I used to be 14, but Kyle inspired me to double my time at least. You know? He's working me towards monogamy. That is my best friend. He's a very inspirational dude. But anyway, you just heard it from me. I'm the 28-day bachelor. You also heard it from me. I gave everything for somebody. Yep. So somebody out there needs to hear this, and it's important. If he fucking wants to or she fucking wants to, she fucking will. It doesn't matter what her past is. It doesn't matter who you think she is. And more importantly than that, if she's doing something foul to you, I want you to think about the fact that there's somebody out there she would not do it to, or he would not do it to. Yep. So that's your own motivation you fucking need. Dude, that's all you need to fucking know.
That's it.
Period. And there's that period in the discussion. Nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have nothing else to add.
Listen, just remember, when they want out, they gonna get out whether you want them out or not. Or whether no matter how much you want to hold on, if they have made their mind up, they want out.
It's not even about. It's not. They never want it in.
They never want it.
Here's the thing. Like he said, you do everyone, and sometimes that person is just. It's not you. Everybody has. Everyone has a person that they will move for. Yep. Period. Everyone has a. You know, I'm doing 1,000 things. There's someone that when they text me, Carl can tell you at the gym, and you can see when that person texts me,
stop everything.
My nigga, pause.
Stop everything.
Everything.
Hey girl, what you doing?
Yeah.
Am I busy, girl? I got time. Come on.
And I got beef with y'all niggas too, man.
What Dollar Bill say? Immediately.
I got beef with y'all too, man. Everybody up here, I got beef.
You know what I'm saying?
How you got beef with me, nigga?
Everybody, man. Cause look, everybody. I've been dating white girls and Hispanic and Asian girls exclusively for the most part. I've always said like I love black women. I'll protect black women. I'll protect black women. I'll beat your ass about a black woman. But I see a black woman as a sister, a cousin, an auntie, you know what I'm saying, a niece. But I dated be somebody black, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to, and I still am talking to somebody black. And what Leonardo DiCaprio said that got me a dose of nigga love. Like a black tar, grab a hold of it.
I can't. Oh, you ain't proud of me though? You ain't proud of me?
No,
it's the way that nigga said it to me though.
I got my jokes. So I'm always gonna crack me a joke.
He did put a little spice on it though.
That's what I'm saying.
He did.
Hey,
what's the beef though? Like,
y'all didn't tell me about it. Y'all let me be wild and shit.
Fuck, nigga?
Y'all let me wild
what you
out.
like.
No.
I can't say, hey, bro, you gotta go.
Honestly, that's what.
Wherever
that's
love
what it
is. Love ain't got no
period.
Bro.
I agree with that. I do
Love
agree
ain't
with
got
that.
At the end of the day, that's what it is.
I do agree with that.
It's where you fit in, where you find in. Just so it happened to be here. That's all.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah, it just happened to be there.
I'm all about jokes. So I had to crack me one.
That was good though.
Ryan, you gonna get your white girl?
He said it's a black. What? He said. He said,
that's all I get.
Not around my niggas, he not. You wildin', bro.
Ryan like the.
He said no. They didn't want to say it.
You like to get on that side.
I don't have sons.
You don't have
Oh,
size, that's
okay.
good.
Nah,
I heard that. I heard that.
You want to know what though?
Ryan
I-
good.
oh,
Ryan
can I?
cool.
Can I? I'm gonna be.
Well, that's how we met. I was thinking.
But
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, okay.
I'll be 1,000 with you. That is. That's a way more common thing now.
Oh,
It
yeah.
happens like a lot.
And age ranges, too.
I was
Yeah.
Black women really like a slightly autistic white guy with long hair.
That's because we grew up with that Jesus portrait in the motherfucking church, and he was white with long hair. So I'm just going to throw that out.
You know why? You know why? It's because the motherfuckers can focus on their ass.
Oh, hyper.
And they know they'll hyper focus on it. That's why.
He's sick for saying that. He's sick.
What I
Mr. Dr. MD over there.
For that. He's sick.
what I say wrong.
You know, I didn't say it was wrong.
Nothing.
And I ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Wait, you had another topic, though. You had another topic for us. I remember.
Oh, this nigga. I don't know if I want to talk about that though.
I got you. We on their ass. What you want to talk about?
Nah, but on a serious note, though, you do see black women dating white men more. You
do.
That's
That's a
all
sin.
jokes aside,
That's a sin.
that's
Nah,
the
just
truth.
play. I'm just playing.
But that's a whole other
I'm
conversation
just playing,
that needs to be
I'm
had,
just
but we don't need to be the one to
Yeah.
have that conversation.
Just
They
playing.
need to tell
I'm
their
just
own
playing.
story about why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you about to say? You sure? I thought you were about to say something.
Well, I just hate it. I hate it because I dated white girls, and then it'd be other niggas that date white girls, and they'd be like, I don't like black women because they mean. And I'd be like, man, shut the fuck. You making us look bad.
that's
Damn,
stupid.
bro. Now they looking at me fucking crazy.
That's stupid.
I just like contrast of skin color. I like art. I'm mildly autistic.
So,
My goddamn. I just thought it was
that-
beautiful. It ain't got nothing to do with all the rest of this shit. White
mix
girls
this
mean
and
as
mix
fuck too.
this.
What the fuck are you
That-
talking
Right.
about?
That's what I
think-
don't understand.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like that. I don't
They'll
like
do
that.
your ass. They
That
passive
part-
aggressive as fuck.
I don't like when people say that.
I don't like that
the
either.
ghetto
I
and all
don't
that
like.
shit.
Yeah,
I've
that
heard,
gets under my
I've heard
skin.
white women say, "I don't like white boys." I'm like, what?
That's
I've heard a
weird.
lot
But
say
you
that.
grew
How
up
you
with-
like-
Your
like-
daddy was a white boy.
Here's
What
the
you
thing.
talking about?
Exactly.
You got
don't
all
like your
white boy
daddy?
cousins and uncles and know what you're
Maybe.
talking
But
about, bro.
Now, here's the thing. If you say, I prefer this, you can have your preferences. That's fine. Everyone has their preferences. But
Yeah.
like to flat out say, oh, I don't like. What?
Yeah.
Like, you don't like your mama?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't like your daddy? Excuse me?
But it's a lot of black dudes who go off all white girls. Even they whole family black. Hey, I love the snow bunnies.
See, I'd rather discriminate against black men. I want my white girl to not date niggas. I want to be the first nigga.
See, well that ain't
Niggas,
happening.
niggas be running trains and shit. You gotta watch niggas. Nigga, they be wilding and shit sometimes. You know? But white boys be wilding too.
fucking crazy.
Before I was dating a white girl. They said,
Man.
she
Hey, something
she
wrong
black.
with
I said,
him.
The white
I
guy
want a
black.
white girl that acts black, and not like date a black girl.
Yeah,
that
I
acts
know.
Black, you know what
I
I'm
want
saying?
my,
What is
I like
that gonna
small
be?
town
Be
white girls.
yourself.
Hold on,
I want
hold
them
on.
talk like this when they talk to me.
Hold
Talk
on. I'm
to
asking
me.
you. Hey, hold up though.
You keep it. Thank
Hold up.
thank you.
I'm
bro.
gonna ask you a better question. What is acting black or what is acting white?
No, that is the thing, man. When we can't pretend like there's culturally
No,
we do act
culturally,
a certain
yeah.
way.
I
We
said-
can't pretend like they don't exist.
Okay, I didn't. That's not what I said. I said, what is it?
So
I don't know.
colloquialism is associated with African American culture. If we got to be specific about it, if we're going to talk about it, he's referring to white girls who speak with colloquialism as opposed to using proper English vernacular. But we don't have to go to that
Nigga,
level.
all these big
You know
words,
what?
nigga.
I was just fucking with you. But the way
He went there, didn't he?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know what he said, but it sounded really good.
I'm not. You want to know what? It was enough for me to say I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Hey, the way he broke
Alright,
that
be
shit
cool.
down
That
just
was a
now,
good description.
I wasn't even expecting all that.
Wow, that was a good description.
I
being
was
honest.
really expecting like, get the fuck out of here. Like, 'cause that's how I normally do. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what's his last topic?
The
We
way
can't
he
leave
just-
him
I ain't
hanging.
gonna- it's,
Hey,
it's too
I
deep.
got you.
He went to the front of the classroom on that motherfucker and went,
That's
hold
because I
up.
be trying to tell I'm all of them. I'm a horny motherfucker. I'm a wild nigga. I'm a nerd. I'm a gangsta ass nigga. I'm all of them.
That's
You know what I mean? I'm all of them.
Yo,
But it ain't got no deep shit to it.
Okay.
But I just want to see if y'all feel the same. It says more than 1 in 3 women regret their choice of partner. Have you ever regretted a partner like that?
have we ever regretted a partner at all like they have?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say
I was trying
regret,
to
what do
end
you
it
mean?
on a funny ha ha,
No,
but this
no.
nigga wanted me to keep asking.
No, for me,
I want to get everybody get their topics out.
for me,
I'm a man of the people.
no, because honestly, whether you want to or not, you should learn something from a relationship. Now,
I feel like you should learn.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. There was a time where I kept dating the same type of women, just back to back to back, and I will always say, man, something wrong with man, they crazy. But I kept myself in this same pool. And then finally, one of my homegirls, she kept look. We keep it real with each other. Only difference with her is when I keep it real with her, she take it a little more personally. We still end up cool, but she gonna definitely put about 3-4 indirect Facebook statuses about me, about what we talk about. But you know what though, that's still my partner. Like, cause I know that about her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But she'll keep it a being with me about some stuff too. That we just do that. We just do that for each other. And what we just talking about again?
Where have you regretted a partner?
Oh. What?
You know, that's the yak. See, look at that. Have you ever regretted a partner? 1 in 3 women reportedly regret a partner.
I know, but I made a point about that before. I was making a point before I lost it.
We both on that yak, ain't we?
Say no to drugs.
Nah. Because sometimes
that's ADHD though, for real.
That's what it was.
The reality
that's a real ADHD moment. I'm just telling y'all. That's exactly what happened.
FAA, I don't really have ADHD. I'm going to keep my pilot's license. I was just playing.
This nigga.
Listen,
because your name getting tagged. This nigga was so scared. Hold on. This nigga was so scared, bro. I tagged, if you had a Facebook or whatever, social media, I tagged these motherfuckers so they can post it on their shit. This nigga, oh no, man, take my name off of there, man. Nigga scary, bro.
Listen, you can post the
that nigga getting tagged today.
Oh!
You can post the ADHD moment because that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, because he wanted to tag me after we already started cheating. I can't be tagging it. That ain't my fucking problem. I fucked up my hoes. Nigga, I'm back in the field. Nigga, don't tell them hoes I got somebody favorite out here. And I'll play it.
Hey, I can't help that. It is what it is.
I'm just playing.
Yo, Kobe game got to be strong, big dog.
I'm Michael Jordan.
We gonna see.
Do you have a least favorite ex?
Yes.
So that,
we
that would logically that
Yeah.
would imply you have a favorite one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we of course.
It's hard to say that I regret a
We
ex.
do have a least favorite.
I'm not sure I regret an ex. You know, that's
But
the
I
crazy
don't.
part.
I know. We were talking about not regretting.
I don't know about
I don't
least
regret.
favorite though. It's,
Was it? The quote was 1 in 3 women regret.
yes, the choice of partner.
See, I don't want to be cliche and be like it built me into who I am today, head ass, but
did it?
Like Doc said, I was in a process of choosing the same women. And those women was bad bitches with
Oh.
hold on, let me finish. Bad bitches with high arches. They got sexy legs, beautiful eyes,
Thank you for
perfect
bringing it
eyebrows.
back.
They fine. So I wasn't really complaining about it, you know.
So thank you for bringing it back. Thank you for bringing it back. See,
Emphasis on the soft feet with the high arches. If you got that, you want to go to fucking Bermuda? Where you want to go? Where you want to go?
Tricking man.
Hey, ain't tricking if you got it, baby.
King of the tricks.
Let me
Chad,
say what my motherfucking
hold
hat.
up.
They like the hat.
one
How y'all doing?
ADHD brother to another one. Thank you for bringing it back. He brought it
got
back
you, I
for
got
me. He got me. So, but yes, my homegirl, she was the one that kept it real with me and said, "Listen, you keep choosing these type of women, the same type of women." She was like, "Why don't you look at yourself, Doc?" She literally, I had to.
You keep going to the same place over and over.
And I was like, you know what?
I said, nigga, go to the library, go to Starbucks, nigga.
And then took it a step further. Therapist broke it down for me. She let me cry for like the first 20 minutes because when she started breaking stuff, I ain't gonna go into what she talked about because paid for that. But anyway, she elaborated on what my homegirl was talking about, but just went a little more in depth with it.
Yeah.
And it all made sense. And since that point, I will say this, I went hyper the other direction. So now, once everything became clear, now I got real tight about my space. Now I'm gonna guard the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my post will reflect that in last year. You know what I'm saying? But you learn. You do. If you truly want to be better, you learn, and you learn to process things. Yeah. And then something came along, and
said the rest is history.
Rest is history.
That's what's up.
I don't regret any partners, but I think what I regret is I regret some pain that came along with those.
Yeah.
Partners.
Okay.
Whether I issued them or whether they was.
Yes.
I have those regrets, but I don't regret any relationship. I don't regret any partners because there was there was a time where we were all young and we were dealing with people who were either broken when we got them or we were broken when they got us.
Yeah.
And sometimes those things don't line up, but that don't mean that they're bad people or you're bad people. So I don't have any regrets. I just hate that, there was probably some damage that happened along the way of this transition in both of our relationships.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
put that beautifully, man. That was awesome. That you just said that.
Listen, and being
That's
able to
real.
accept the fact that we all have some of it, right?
Yeah.
Acknowledging it. That's how you get past it. And not everybody. Listen, I'm 49. It took me until.
Are you 49 now?
Yeah, I'm 49. Because y'all already hated on me, so I'm gonna let it go now. Y'all already hated on me, so I'm gonna just listen. Every time I make a post about it,
I feel bad about that too. My bad. Man.
I will post things about Jim, positive stuff. Nobody, it's crickets. As soon as I post something about me being young or clowning, all over the place. They can't wait for me to say I'm 29 or 39.
Niggas don't want to love on the success and on fulfilling doing your dreams right. They want the fuck shit so they can comment on like, come on, man.
That's the guys on the street, bro. I post something motivating, that's 2 likes. If I post something about my baby mamas, nigga, that's all the likes and comments and shares you ever did.
Man,
They want to talk about baby mamas.
Like,
And
damn.
then my baby mamas will comment on it. So all my baby mamas, most of them anyway, I think all of them except for one, they're all friends on my Facebook.
that's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean? So yeah,
That's what's up.
we joke a lot. You know what I mean?
So Chad, y'all saw the real. Y'all saw me get emotional, breakdown.
Yeah.
About my homeboy, and y'all saw me have a real ADHD Gemini moment. I definitely short circuit in the middle of conversation. No, I mean,
Shit.
I will do that in a regular.
Me too. Shit.
I do that in a normal conversation. You seen me do it. I'm talking about we'll be talking, and I'll just.
We before we go though, we finna talk about that tricking comment. I ain't forgot.
No,
Don't try to look around them.
that
You
was-
see
that
me
was
looking
a-
over here.
That was the name of the episode, King of the Tricks.
No,
nigga.
yeah, that's the truth.
Hold on. What?
But it,
what tricking
that's what it's
comment?
for though. What?
What are you talking about?
Me. So I believe in tricking, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, bruh.
No, listen.
I'm gonna tell y'all the
laughing
truth.
because-
They're not gonna tell y'all the truth. Men make money to make it
No,
for women.
listen.
We don't give a fuck about big houses. We don't give a fuck about cars. We don't give a fuck about none of that. To an extent, everybody has a
If
hobby.
you follow him, you
I
know
do.
this.
But we do
Like,
that
you
shit
know
because y'all
this.
like
You
that
know
shit. That's the
this.
reality of it. Niggas be lying about it.
You know
But we
this.
want that shit because y'all want it. A nigga will live in a car, but think about the memes that we share. A nigga will live on a cardboard box with a mattress and a TV and an Xbox and be perfectly fucking happy like
Niggas
that.
at peace.
Nigga at peace. The only reason you see niggas look with shit I got way more than that is because we know y'all like it and you're gonna smile about it when you see that shit. You're gonna gravitate towards it. That's the only reason we got it. Don't let no lying ass nigga tell you they don't trick. They do. They fucking lying to you. I'm telling you now.
To some degree, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Think about it. Everything we got in reality, men made for women. Literally, we made the world for women. Niggas was outside. We made air conditioning. We wasn't even out. We wasn't even inside. We didn't give a fuck about that. It was for y'all. Just a little slight part of it.
Lovely.
Don't let that nigga lie to y'all.
Anyway,
And he been married for 100 years. He really tricking. Don't make me call his wife in here. She'll get on his ass. He tricking.
you trick when you marry. When you in a relationship in general.
No, nigga.
boy,
I
don't
like
start.
girls too. Nigga, we all tricking.
Everybody tricking.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Listen.
this has been.
Doing something for people that you're with like that, that's not tricking, man. That's just doing.
I ain't gonna lie. One time I put on Facebook,
Now-
if you find, I'll pay for
now-
your lunch, and I
now,
did it. That's
tricking-
tricking. That's really tricking.
tricking
That's
is-
unacceptable tricking.
You trying to
That was unacceptable. We can't be doing that, but I did do that. I did do that. But to be fair, that's good because it keeps them motivated to be fine. That's more fine for us, fellas. If they think we gonna get their lunch paid for, if they fine, now they finna be motivated to be fine, be in the gym without me.
For a lunch?
now.
I
Y'all
can't
need
be.
to make me end
The
this.
real-
I can't
hold
say how
up.
much I gave her for
How much
lunch,
time we have left?
but it was a lot.
How much?
How much
It
was
was a
you
lot.
just said it now.
It wasn't
How
double
much?
figures.
How much time? How much time do we have left?
It was a lot.
We got time for a little bit more. Go ahead, brother.
Let's talk about how the roles have reversed between men and women.
Oh yeah, they doing us real bad right now. I ain't gonna lie
it
to you.
is.
They doing us real bad.
It's almost painful.
I'm
to
finna
watch.
call my mama. I get did bad one more time. I ain't
You
lying.
know what I'm saying? But-
Tell them
so
one of you motherfuckers.
we were actually talking about this earlier with the breakfast. We are a reflection of one another now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The women are doing. We are a reflection of them now. They are a reflection of us. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So listen, the things that the women are seeing from men are a reflection of the things that how we saw them back then, right?
Yeah.
And now, with us, we seeing how they was coming. And now so all we did was switch reversal. We still at a standstill.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true. Pimps up, hoes down. Nah, I'm playing.
But no,
Because now, for the most part, right? For the most part,
Yeah.
most women will admit this because I've talked to them about it. But they recognize that a lot of men don't give a damn about chasing or talking to them anymore.
Not
Like,
no more.
Because you don't fucking have
Media,
to.
Why?
What do I got to chase for?
Exactly. You
The ass
already
is on my fucking story. I'm looking at the ass all across
Like,
Facebook.
but what I'm
I gotta
saying
chase
is, aside from that, it's just like you text or talk to somebody and it's like it get dry quick. It's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Next.
Attention span is gone.
The next bus.
But-
Don't want
but-
to
hold up.
chase the person. Don't want to
That's a
pursue that
horrible
person.
downfall.
but
of
isn't that
society,
how
too, though.
isn't that how they used to be though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? When we was shooting back in all the time.
Yeah. But don't
It's
get
our
it,
fault.
But see,
ladies, but it's
but
still
men have to
men
accept
out here who
responsibility.
will chase though.
100.
No,
that
that's-
was the conversation.
that's the conversation.
Men have to be
We
responsible.
gotta-
have to accept
We
responsibility for
painted
that.
the portrait.
It's our
We
fault.
paint.
and now
Yes.
that they are perfecting the painting that we put out there.
We were
now,
but they got it. But the onus is on them. That's what I said. We are a reflection of one another.
Absolutely.
Until they acknowledge and we acknowledge, like, look, y'all, all we really did was just reverse cycles.
Right.
So then what's gonna happen is we're gonna get sick of this cycle.
Yep.
And then we're gonna reverse it again.
See,
time.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I think we was flogging, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. All the sayings, right? Money over bitches. Bitches ain't shit. Pimps up, hoes down. Those are broken, hurt people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're just flogging. We don't really mean that. I think that men love for real when we love. I think women love a lot of time out of, just think of what they're looking for. They love out of, they love out of safety. They love out of complacency. Not complacency. They love out of, what do you call that? Comfort, I guess?
Yeah.
Safety? Yeah.
safety and comfort.
Really, yeah. Convenience. That's the word I'm looking for. They love out of convenience, I think, a lot of the time. And please don't destroy me, women, for that. But I think if you think about it, what you're looking for in men, somebody's bigger, stronger, somebody can protect you, somebody who's got a lot of money, somebody
And
can take care of you.
You got to add
somebody-
taller than the guy. Yeah. 6'5".
And then you ask a man what he want. I want somebody that's cute and that's going to be nice. That's what they fucking want. That's what they fucking want. We love for real when we love.
If we already have to,
Listen.
Yeah.
let me keep
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah,
At least
but wait,
come on.
let me wrap it. Let me finish it though.
Go ahead.
So like, now we get hurt. We like, man, fuck these hoes. Man, they ain't shit. I'm 28 day motherfucking sneezy. You know what I'm saying? I'm him in this bitch. I got all of them. I got more hoes than clothes. You know what I mean? We can say whatever we want to say, but the reality is, that really is the position of being hurt. Motherfuckers been hurt and they don't want to take that risk and chance no more because they don't have to. So if you got to a level of status, attractiveness, money, whatever it is, financial status, whatever it is, a sex appeal, you don't have to take the same chances no more. But the reality is, we all love it. We're wired to love y'all. We can't not love y'all. But
we really are. We really are.
but we flawed so fucking much that women were like, well, the fuck y'all too then. But they're for real. And they don't need us for real like they used to need us. You know what I'm saying? We've done everything.
But
We
you- but-
modernized the
but-
world. They don't
but-
need us like that.
Yeah, I
so
know.
now we're sitting there sick
But
as a
here-
fucking
okay.
dog. Like, wait a minute, baby, wait, that ain't what I meant. You know what I mean? I love you for real. But it's too late.
Now though, honestly, man, we don't need. As I'm saying, we don't need them.
No, I do.
Like,
We
that
don't,
wasn't
but
listen.
we
No, I
want.
do.
No, listen.
No, I really do.
But listen, what
My
I'm saying.
mental health gonna be off. I don't get a hug or a kiss.
You
or something.
do. We recognize. Listen, you do. We recognize that. But what I'm saying, most part, what I mean is, men will choose now. They will choose their peace over all of it now. That you see a lot of that more.
But that's a hurt response.
You know
That's
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
natural response. That's all I'm getting at.
Not. It is sometimes. I'm not gonna say that.
There ain't a nigga alive unless he's asexual that don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, if it's
Or
going
gay.
to cause this, would it, for somebody sitting back saying, you know what,
This
I'm
wifey?
not going. What I'm saying, I'm not going to deal with that because there's somebody that won't put me through that.
Some people.
That's true.
I'll find
That's
that.
the guys on the truth.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I
what
ain't mad at that. Yeah,
You see
I
what
ain't
I'm
mad
saying?
at
don't
that.
have to deal with it, and that's the difference. I think that there's some people who deal with it, that have to deal with it, whether it's because
that's really
of the
sad.
situation or whatever.
Yeah.
But the people who don't have to deal with it, they're the quickest one to say.
Here's the
you know
problem.
what,
Here's the problem.
28 days.
Here's the problem. Hey, now listen.
I
now,
like that. 28.
I'm gonna
days.
say something that might sound a little unpopular, but what's real is real.
Yeah.
What it is you have there's a sector now where you got you have 1,000 jokers in such and such inbox who normally wouldn't have that kind of attention.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now even this person has 1,000. I don't care who you are. Your head is getting inflated.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now you feel I should get
Whatever.
that. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm only shooting with that when the person right here that's literally looking at you, you looking over him.
Yeah.
Or on the guy's side, you looking over her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was alluding to. You know what I mean? Like, we're built to take different types of pain. You could punch me in my motherfucking face, I'm coming back. Don't break my heart though.
That's it.
But they're built for that pain.
That part right there.
They're built for that pain.
Don't punch
built
me
for that
neither.
because
Fuck
they-
all that.
We are not built for
Our
that.
image is
Well,
built
we're not-
on
we're not
pride,
built for our
ego,
hearts to be
strength.
We're not
We're
built
built
for
for a
that.
punch.
Because we're
We're not
so
built to be hurt.
cautious of it when we go into it. That's
Yeah.
why it's so hard to catch us, is because we're cautious from day
That's
one.
why it's hard
to
And
let
if
it-
you finally ever get to the point where I give it to you and you misuse it, it's a wrap.
That's it.
Oh, yeah,
Listen.
yeah, 28 days. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the truth, bro.
Listen,
I nigga finna have the quotes out here. 28 days.
I am not
28 days later, they stole my shit. I'm trying to know this.
Okay, I'm not that thugged out. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I am not Mr. Now, there was a time in life where I would, in a New York hot second, but nah, them days.
This one,
days
next
over
15, one coming. Do what Gucci said.
with. Yo,
Go, G.
28. That's listen. That's some gangster shit.
It is.
But it keeps you safe. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you
Gotta
from
keep your guard up.
Keep you guarding your heart, but also helps protect
So
you
listen.
from theirs.
Here's what I will say to that though that I just thought about. Think about this: 28 days, but there's hope. Like, cause I watched him. That situation you talk about.
Yeah, I posted it everywhere. He said them pictures was real, bro.
Saw it. He was happy.
That was love, bro. That was some real
happy.
love.
So y'all hear 28 days, but you also heard 45.
I ain't gonna show the pod.
You know what I mean? You heard
I'll
40.
show
Listen,
Troy.
there's hope. And listen, the 45 wasn't because of him.
No.
No, and it wasn't.
So-
here you go.
I'm just saying. What I said that to
Get
say this.
professional pictures done.
Listen.
That shit look.
Listen.
You should look real though. You know what I mean?
I said that to say don't hear 28 days and just automatically be turned off by that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's always a chance.
If anything,
So
you should
all
respect the
he
fact.
did was sped up his 90-day rule to
Well,
28
listen,
days.
You should actually, if you think about it, you
That's
should
all he
actually
did.
respect the fact that neither one of your times will be wasted.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be honest with yourself, which that's hard for a lot of people to do,
Yeah.
you can't really be mad at that. That's actually a really good way to approach that.
The
To be honest.
reality is, I'm struggling with the negotiation. Right? If you're going to be in a committed long-term relationship, you're going to sacrifice freedom. If you're going to be the freest, best bachelor you can be, you're going to sacrifice a level of intimacy. And I'm just still struggling with that negotiation. I don't know what percentage of what to actually grab. And I'm 35 now. I might
you'll
not
get
ever
there.
conquer it. You know, so I might not ever conquer it. I hope I do.
You'll get there one day.
But-
When you find the right person, if you feel
Yeah,
you got the right
you
person
will.
now,
The right person will change. I promise.
take
Oh,
time.
I believe you. That shit I just
listen.
fancy. I thought.
What I'm saying is, that's my whole point. We saw somebody have him there.
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
The 45 days was 45, not by his doing. If it was up to him, it would be.
And it was
they'd be there right now.
A week before our year anniversary. Let's say 45 days. It was 45 days living together. We were about a week and some change from our. Oh no, I'm wrong. We're about 3 to 4 weeks from our 1 year anniversary.
I mean,
My longest relationship was 18 months, and I was 18 when it happened. I'm 35 years old. Longest since then, consecutively, no breakup, maybe
so
8 months.
like
you
I
know what
said,
mean?
I said don't
Until
hear
then-
28
until then.
days and automatically be turned off by that. I actually think that's not a bad idea.
Well, I feel like if
We'll
you
see.
make it, if you've made it past 28 days and you're still in a person's life, then that means that you're doing something right, and just work with that. Just keep
Yeah,
doing whatever
I
you're
agree.
doing. Don't go and start changing it. And
Now
don't
hold
start
on.
expecting
Let me
change.
be clear to the person I'm talking to. We now on 28 days.
Don't look at us, nigga. Look at the camera.
And also, and
I don't
also,
know. Listen, we ain't on no 28 days.
and also, let me give you the shadow realm of what I'm saying. if you hear somebody say 28,
bullshit first. I had to
Yeah, yeah.
address y'all first.
if you hear somebody,
Ain't no 28 days. Ain't no 28 days.
if you hear somebody like me say 28 days, and you hear somebody give a genuine account that it can last longer than 28 days, that's true. But don't make it a point to try to make it longer than 28 days. Don't hear that and think it's a challenge.
It's not.
Accept people
That
for what they
part.
say.
Exactly.
It'll save
That
you so
part.
much fucking
That
trouble.
part.
And you hearing it from me. I'm never
part.
going. I ain't gonna cheat you to beat you. Is what I always say. I ain't gonna
Right.
cheat you to beat you. I'm gonna give you
That
all
part.
the fucking tools because it ain't mutual combat unless we in this dish together. So if you hear 28 days, she didn't hear that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm being real, I did never tell her that. I do actually tell people that. I'll be the best 2 week, best 4 week, 1 month boyfriend you'll ever have. I've had people try to negotiate with me. I've had people say, well, how do you know you won't fall in love with me? How do you know you want this and that? And I had to argue with them like, hey, I'm not looking for that with you because the reality is if I see you, I already know if I want something long term with you or not. If I spend some time with you, it's already solidified. It only takes me about 90 seconds. And I think most people will tell you that's the reality of it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't hear that and think it's a challenge and think, I bet you I could change him. You can't. You just fucking can't.
Well, shit, the Coolout Quinn had a whole therapy session today. I hope y'all entertained. It was a pretty good episode. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty
A
cool.
whole therapy session. Like I said, you literally saw me have moments.
Got to. It's okay. Hey, that's the
I
real
literally
though.
listen,
That's the
telling
real.
my whole. And listen, you notice I short circuited on the accountability part. And you know what? My brain naturally wired that. I was like, hold on, man, you about to say too much. Cut that off. You know,
It's all good. It's being real
that's
though.
listen,
It's
if you
damn
have
real.
ADHD, listen.
We live. Yeah.
Whoa!
Listen. If you have ADHD, your automatic response is to shut shut it off.
Yeah, it is,
Down
though.
and play it back so you can see what you done did.
Seriously.
I need to make an announcement before we end this. So just let me know. I ain't got to do it right now, but I need to say something before we end this.
All right. Well, before we go, all hearts and mind clear. You good? You
Fantastic.
Good?
Oh yeah.
You good?
Absolutely.
You good? Are you sure? You need a vent?
Part of this.
But yeah, you are. You in the crew. You cool? Okay. Have to make sure. All right. Before we go, is there anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Where to find you again?
Find me on Facebook, Morris Dr. Feve Damien. Instagram, being the Pop 49.
That's it.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, yes, tomorrow.
I don't know if it's gonna be out
It's
today.
not gonna be out
but
yet, so-
yeah.
Take a date. Whatever.
But regardless, just say it though. If you want to, shout her out.
But yeah, we're gonna shout out Mama G. This probably won't make it then, but she is having her second annual block party in which I will be featuring cheesesteaks. So you're hearing it now, but you'll hear about cheesesteaks in the future. So,
We gonna see.
oh, you about to see?
Pharaoh, what about you, brother?
Yes, I do have an announcement. So you will see an upcoming release from me. It is called, I'm going to spell it out for you. It's called Slut, SLU apostrophe over the U, T, colon, the audacity to hoe. And that's my book I got coming out. It's called Slut, the audacity to hoe. And what this book is essentially going to do is tell you all the fucking reasons you should not be a hoe. It's going to break down, don't let men lie to other men. I'm going to tell men the truth too. It does also affect your pair bonding, your ability to be able to bond with another woman, you know what I'm saying, after you've experienced a bunch of different sex. You'll experience 4 different types of vaginas, and now you have a favorite one, and that makes it harder. I'm going to talk about all the nitty-gritty, uneasy, unacceptable shit that you'll know behind being a hoe and why you shouldn't fucking be one. And then at the very end of the book, we'll wrap that up with the 10 Commandments and say, but if you're going to fucking do it anyway, do it like this.
If you're gonna be a hoe, be a proud hoe.
Yeah, and honest
Be
hoe.
responsible
Be
about it.
responsible. Except you get fucking tested quarterly.
hey.
And if you hoeing more than that, get tested double quarterly. You know what I mean? But just
You
be
mind
honest
if
and
I
be
talk
real.
about the basement?
The basement.
My basement.
Yeah.
So we also, first of all, let me say I appreciate this good brother for having me on for the second time. But we have What Had Happened podcast is also coming soon.
Okay. It's called What Had Happened.
What had happened?
Okay.
What had happened was
So is there a date or anytime soon we're gonna get like a pilot episode?
you're definitely gonna get a pilot episode. Without saying too many intricate details, but for sure details, we're definitely looking here in the next 2 weeks. For sure.
Okay. Hey y'all, make sure y'all check out What Happened Was. Check them out, man. Make sure y'all follow them. RD. Anything you want to say?
The only thing I want to say is I didn't expect to be here today, so I appreciate y'all bringing me on. I appreciate the opportunity, and I also appreciate the honesty from some good brothers. So,
For sure.
you know, regardless of what your story is, the fact that this man can speak on the truth about it is something I've had to learn to deal with myself. So I can appreciate seeing that another brother he feels comfortable enough in his own skin to be able to speak on his truth. Because I think the way we get past a lot of the things that's going on is through the truth and stop the lying and everybody trying to be deceitful about who they are and what they do. So I can appreciate the conversation, and the only thing that I'm gonna add to that is just always remember I had a real interesting conversation earlier about forgiveness, and I just want to say learn to forgive, because most of the time forgiving is not for the other person, it's for you to heal so you can move forward. So always remember to first learn to forgive, heal yourself, and then do whatever you're gonna do after that. So I appreciate the opportunity.
I heard that.
That's what's up.
Amen.
For sure. For me, I want to thank y'all again for coming on, kicking it, having a good time, good laughs and everything.
Always.
Once again, July 18th, live podcast. Make sure y'all come and kick it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking be there.
Oh yeah, got to, man. It's gonna be a good time. Trust and believe. It's gonna be a very good time. But other than that though, man, L and Meeks will be back soon. Don't trip. We getting through this. See y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.